Welcome to my vegetable house. As you can see, it is enclosed in a cage, if I have to say a cage, made out of wire. And I am in Central Florida. The reason why we have our vegetables in a vegetable house or cage is because we have a lot of raccoons, we have squirrels, and they love to mess with plants. And since these are edible plants, it was the best idea to do this. So this is what it looks like right now. I have 4 planters in here, and also some containers, small containers. So let's take a tour in my vegetable house. Now we will start here at the bottom on the ground. We have herbs like spearmint, we have oregano, we have lemon balm in the first one here, and then I also got some succulents in there, just decorative. And then I have a tomato plant. I did not tag this tomato plant and it needs some support, which I will do later on in the day. In the back there we have a turnip, which I did not plant there. I guess it's a volunteer turnip. We have a fake tree growing in there. We did not expect it to get this tall. On the container it only said 4 feet, but yeah, this grew much taller, around 5, 5, 6 feet. And over there in our first small planter we have beans, we have peppers, sweet peppers, those are all sweet peppers in there. Then we have carrots, onions, spring onions, and leeks. In there I also have a French marigold. Let's go closer and see what they look like, what type of peppers we have. This one is a beautiful pepper tree. It is growing so healthy. It is a yellow bell pepper. And then in the back, this one is a small flame tomato. These are garden beans. Look how beautiful they are. um, this is a leek. And then we have one of many onion plants. This is a shishito pepper. I haven't made my own deck yet. I just placed this in here. This is a sweet shishito pepper. It already has these blossoms on it. Soon these garden beans will produce some fruit, some vegetable or some beans. There we have a French marigold. And let's see, in between there we can see that we have 2 tomato plants. One is a flame tomato and the other one is a black crimson. Most likely I will have to move them because they're shaded by the garden beans. And on this side we have beautiful onion carrots growing, a bunch of them. We'll see if later we'll have to thin them because they're also close together. More onions and a leek over there. That leek was there since last year and it only decided to grow this year. And in that gray container we have a Wonder Star red tomato. Also the first time planting this. Most of my tomato plants are I grew for the first time, so I'm not sure how they will come out or how they will do in this warm weather. And yes, we'll see about that. Now I'm moving backwards, back to the door. And here we see that we have a lot of stuff going on. We have the Everglade tomatoes, definitely Everglade tomatoes. That one is not an Everglade tomato. At least I do not believe so, because it's not that bushy, it is very tall. Also has blossoms on it. And there we have the Everglades tomato. Definitely know that they are Everglades tomatoes. And then we have some mint in there. Then we have the blueberry bush. We have some sweet potatoes in this pot. It's a rather large pot here, and they're growing really well. I'll move a little bit back so you can see it better. There, over there we have our kale. I think it's time to take that out. Its time is over, and we have more tomatoes here and over there. On this side we have okra trees. Over there we have them in a row all the way here. We have parsley, still parsley over here. I'll just leave them because usually I pull out my vegetables too early. So this year I decided to leave them. Then we have more dwarf kale. In that pot we have this one here. We have a potato plant. Let's go closer so we can see what it looks like. The leaves look like these are already yellow. I don't know if it's a disease or if that's how it should look by now. These leaves are still green. This one is completely gone, this branch. So I need to see if it's ready, if I should start harvesting them. I am not sure, but I'll make a video about that when I'm ready to harvest this. This is another set of sweet potatoes. Then we will continue in this larger blender. We have an onion in a pot, just experimenting with this onion in a pot. If I can grow them in pots, that would be really nice. This is a stevia plant. Never had this. I'm gonna try this, and the thing is, eventually I'll have to pot it instead of in a bigger pot, instead of putting it in the planter, because I do know that herbs tend to spread, and that's not what I want in here. Next we have another grapevine producing grapes. It's growing all the way inwards, so we may have to trellis this also. Let's go here. In the back we have an asparagus beans. They're already starting to cling onto the wire. These are all asparagus beans. And this tomato plant, it is a yellow pear tomato. My daughter loves these so much. There's another one over there. I planted these especially for my daughter because she will come into the garden and start eating from them. Then we have watermelons in this row. Let's just see, those are crimson sweet watermelons. I haven't been successful with planting watermelons. They tend to rot. So this year I'll do some more research to see what they actually need. We have a hot pepper here. Right, I've bought a pack of hot pepper seeds, but they were all in one, different hot peppers in one package. So I am not sure of the name. It's variegated. I'm not sure of the name of this one. It's variegated. We have a little hole in here. That's okay. That's nature doing its thing. Then we have something happening here in the watermelon vine. Okay, we have another okra tree. This one I planted from seed here. this one also. Okra is one of my favorite vegetables, so that's why I planted them. This is our prolific, if I have to say that, cucumber. So many flowers on there. Now hopefully we have a lot of fruit, we get a lot of fruit from it, because I've seen other videos where the cucumber plant has a lot of flowers, but it's not doing well when it comes to producing actual fruit. Now let's go ahead. We have a beautiful cucumber here. You can see that there are more coming in. And this one over here, we actually have them all over. If you can see this, we have them all over. Also over here. Yeah, we have cucumbers all over, even at the top. I need to try to trellis these better and take off some leaves. That's what I'm doing, just to avoid a lot of disease. So this is an old trellis that we had, and I just used it. If you have anything you can use in your garden, old trellises, just make use of it. Don't throw it away. There we have more asparagus beans, and there we have the ginger roots starting to grow again. I thought they were done, but after I planted the asparagus seeds, the ginger began growing again. Let's see if we can get a good shot of this. There's another ginger growing over there. So we'll see what will happen. In the back over there we have strawberry plants. I'm just showing you all the plants that I have in the vegetable house right now, so I can document also if it works. Until now it does. Here we have Cajun bell pepper, spicy bell pepper. I love spicy peppers, so I will have more of those than sweet peppers. I have a small one over there, and then on the top we have so much more going on. This is a basil. It's been here for a while in this small pot. I really need to replant this. This is going into a pot, it's not going into the planter. Why? In case the weather gets iffy, I can still move it and put it somewhere else. If it's too much sun, I will be able to move it, put it somewhere else. Look at this leaf. I just take it off. Okay, let's go further down. Here we have a Tabasco pepper plant right there. I just put up the stake, I didn't tie it on yet. Didn't have so much time. So this is a Tabasco, and here we have more strawberries coming in. I thought they were already done flowering. In the back we have, I think it's, if I can read it from here, it is a Better Boy tomato plant. So I really hope that I can see, taste these tomatoes, since I never had them before. In the back we have corn plants, also grown from seeds. There we go. More corn plants. These are tomato plants. At least I think so. Yes, they are. Look at that one. Also volunteer. I did put in eggplant seeds here, over in this area, this entire area, starting there and over there, but I don't see anything. Maybe this will be one. I've never been successful in planting eggplants from seed, growing them from seed. And this is a new addition to the vegetable house. This is a dwarf lemon tree. dwarf. It's a Eureka dwarf lemon tree. I chose for this because of the garden house. It's not as tall as a normal lemon tree would grow. So I opted to do that and put it in a container. This is a old recycle bin, and that's what I used for this. Let's see. There we have another potato plant. I just threw this not with the intention for it to grow, but the potato was it looked as if it was rotten. So I just put it there, and from the one you can see that we're already adding more. If I have to add more sand on top of it, I am not sure. I may do it today just to see what's happening. And let's see on this side. I have more plants in pots. We have a smoking eggs pepper. I don't know what it is actually. I need to look it up, but I definitely know that it's really hot. Smoking eggs. I've got this in Lowe's. And then I have a Thai hot pepper. It says ornamental pepper, so I don't know. I guess you can eat it too. We'll do some more research on this to find out, but it's supposed to be pretty like this. It's supposed to look really good. Now we have leeks over here, some leeks, and then here we have holy basil. I bought it because of the fact that I heard that it's a good herb. It can be used for tea and also for cooking. And I was attracted to these flowers. See how beautiful they are, purplish. And this is a jalapeno. Oh, it has some blossoms here. This jalapeno tree was here forever. Plant was here for a while now. Sometimes you just need to leave things alone so they can do whatever they need to do. Some of them take their time to grow. And let's see, this is a hot cayenne. I had this since last year. During the freeze it went away, so as I looked it up, I found that I just had to prune it until close to the bottom or close to the root system, and that's what I did. And what I found out is that it started growing so much better and faster. As you see, it's producing a lot of peppers, which is very good. I can make some sauce, pepper sauce from it. And next we're going to aroma tomatoes. Now this Roma tomato plant, it does not look good because of the leaves. This one stayed outside during the freeze. No, it was in the greenhouse. Yes, it sounds crazy to have a greenhouse in Central Florida, but yes, we do have one because we had very cold weather a few years ago also. So we used it for that, and then it worked because it was not freezing. But this past winter, yeah, it wasn't so good. So I may prune this also, completely prune it, and see if it will grow back. But even though it looks bad, we still have some tomatoes coming in. Then we have another tomato plant next to it. Not sure what it is. I'm not sure. So we'll see when it bears fruit. If you step it, we can see that we have some. It's peppermint. More peppermint in here. Yes. Let's go into the other bed now. We have collard greens. Entire row of collard greens. We have coriander seeds that I need to harvest, and they can be used as seasoning. And we have another kale, a dwarf kale still here, also time to pull it out. We have another tomato plant. This is a black crimson tomato. It's trying to grow towards the light. Because of these colored greens, it's mostly shaded. And let's go and take a look underneath the colored greens. There we can see that we have a blackberry bush growing. Also a volunteer blackberry bush. If we go up, we can see it here growing here. Let's go a little bit further so we can see how it's growing all the way over there and up. And then we are coming over here. We see that we have cantaloupe over there, and there we have more of these garden beans. In between we have onions. I planted onions in between. They were there first before I planted the garden beans around it, because I pulled out let's see what was there before. There were cold weather crops over there. Okay, lettuces. I had planted the lettuces around here and I had to pull them out. Now over there further down we have rosemary. We have rosemary over here. It's growing very well. It loves the heat. We have the citrus thyme. I did not try this one yet, but it smells like citrus, so heavenly. It smells so good, and it really grows like a ground cover. It smells really good. The rosemary does well also. I did not use much of it, but I do need to prune it. I do need. Oh, the scent is so strong. Just by touching it, you can smell it. Now these are new eggplant that I'm trying, since the others that I sowed did not come up. So I have purchased these at Lowe's also, and they are the Japanese eggplants, and I read that they can tolerate a lot of high heat, so it should do well in Central Florida. They should do really well. We have this purple stem, and purple veins underneath. The same thing. We have a flower here and here. I know this is kind of strange, but I am so proud of this plant. I'm not sure if it's gonna bear mature fruit, if the fruits will get mature, but I am proud of it, since it's the first time I was able to grow a Brussels sprout plant. And let's go and see what's happening in there. We have Brussels sprouts growing. Hopefully they can grow a little bit faster before it gets too hot and the plant starts wilting. So we see small Brussels sprouts everywhere. So I'm leaving this one. I will leave this one to grow. I also had some oh, one more thing. I don't want to forget this one. This one is an important one. This is the ghost pepper. The red ghost pepper. Isn't it amazing? Next week I will be starting my Carolina Reaper, and hopefully it grows very well. So this is what the garden house, the vegetable house looks like from the other side. I have some more. This is also a old tub that I will use for maybe flowers or other larger plants. This is what it looks like from here, from this side. Oh, I also have this very cute mushroom pots. I placed marigolds in them. Just wanted to decorate it a little bit. Another one over here. So cute. Smile. Yes. Oh, one more thing which is not in the vegetable house is a moringa tree. This one also went away during the freeze. There was nothing left, but it began sprouting again on its own. So this is a good tree to have even if you're concerned about cold weather, sudden snaps, cold snaps. It will grow back. Um, I also have some other plants that I need to put in the planter still. Maybe not in the planters, because I don't want to put too much in there. Um, I want everything to grow really well. We have the habanero peppers. Um, and then we can see the Scoville units, which is 350,000. The ghost pepper, I think, is. Let's go and see. Let's go and see, because those are my favorite plants. I think the ghost pepper must be. It's not on there, but I believe that it must be around 1 million, because the Reaper is around 2 million Scovilles. Um, so yeah, but those are coming in next week. I ordered those from Etsy. So these are, I have four of the habanero, which I still need to put in pots, and then I have 4 serrano peppers. Those are 22,000 Scoville units. So we'll see later how they're doing after I put them in pots. Let's see, and that's it for now. And later I will put the other plants that need to go in pots. I will plan those out, and then we'll come back in another video where I will give more information about the individual herbs that we have here. And also stay with me, subscribe, like this video, so you can see how, if this method works for central Florida, and especially for those who are dealing with all type of animals who love to damage your plants. So let's go through this together and enjoy your vegetables. Begin a vegetable garden for yourself and see how it goes. Just experiment on it. If you do not succeed, try it again using a different method. So this was it for today. Do not forget to like and subscribe and keep following for more content. Thank you very much.